What's going on, you guys? Welcome on back to the channel. Now, as we all know, Mega Hawlucha has finally been announced for Pokemon Legends ZA. And honestly, I thought Mega Hawlucha was something that should have happened years ago. I thought this thing should have happened all the way back in 2013. I thought if any Pokemon should have gotten a Mega from like X and Y, it should have been Hawlucha. It felt like he was geared towards getting that Mega Evolution. But the fact that he never did just never really it never really sat right with me that he never got the mega evolution that he deserved. So the fact that he's finally getting it now in Legend ZA, honestly, it feels like we're coming full circle, and I love that. But what if I told you that Mega Hawlucha is something that has been foreshadowed for years? This is something that is not new. This is something that the anime itself has set up before. And pretty much has laid the groundwork for Mega Hawlucha to come into existence. Now, the main one that people probably are going to point to is Hawlucha fighting the Machamp in the forest in the anime. That's one, but the main one that I like to point to as well is Serena giving Ash's Hawlucha like that outfit that he wears when he's going to fight Sawyer. That is the main one that everybody points to. Hawlucha wearing that outfit. Because as soon as Mega Hawlucha got revealed to be wearing that outfit, I immediately thought back to the anime and I was like, "Yep, there it is. This is literally what like the anime was setting up all those years ago." But another thing that I was thinking about in terms of Mega Hawlucha and how X and Y was really able to kind of set it up perfectly was in the final match against Alon. Because in the match against Sawyer, we had Hawlucha wearing the outfit that he got from Serena. That's one. But against Alon, you we get a moment where Halucha is fighting Alon's Weavile, and I think he gets attacked by like an ice beam or something like that. He goes down, and you kind of see him like jumping around in place, and he starts turning like bright red. Now, a lot of people chalk that up to kind of just him getting psyched up or something like that, or just getting heated up and all that. I don't think that's the case. What I think that was I think that was Ash's Halucha tapping into something like deep inside of himself, tapping into the potential that he could mega evolve if he had the stone and the mega ring. But because he didn't have that, he had to tap into like his potential to mega evolve. And that's why you saw him like smoking and all that and turning bright red. It's because he's channeling that mega evolution power, but he can't use it yet because the mega stone doesn't exist yet. That's what I think when it comes to Mega Hawlucha. This is something that has been set up for years, man. And the fact now that a lot of these things are paying dividends like later on as we're getting to ZA, like with the Halucha and Machamp fight that was shown all the way back in the anime, how Serena gave Halucha that outfit that kind of symbolizes the Mega Evolution that we get in ZA, like the stuff that happened with Alon, with how how I think Halucha is tapping into like Mega Evolution potential in order to like turn bright red and start smoking. There's so many different things that were kind of just present throughout the Pokemon anime that I never really took into account before. But honestly, man, the more that I think about it, the more I think that this was always the plan. They just never really had a good time and a good opportunity to implement Mega Halucha into the games because we never really got that X and Y remake that I thought we were going to get. And if we got an X and Y remake, I think they would have done a Mega Hawlucha. Like we probably would have gotten some new Mega Evolutions because with X and Y, the Mega Evolutions were weird because it was predominantly old Pokemon. We didn't really get any for Kalos, so there were so many Kalos Mons that felt like they could have gotten a Mega Evolution. And for me, Hawlucha was always at the top of that list because he's a Pokemon with so much potential. He looks so cool. So the fact now that after all these years, he's finally getting his Mega Evolution, and the fact that the anime kind of set all this up like perfectly and kind of laid the groundwork for it, that it actually makes sense. I love that so much. And I'm so excited to actually be able to use Mega Hawlucha and Legends EA. That mon is going on my team immediately. Like like I was thinking about using Lucario, but that was before I realized Mega Hawlucha was in this game. Mega Hawlucha is on the team, bro. That's my guy right there. I'm so excited to be able to utilize him like when the game comes out, man. This game's gonna be fire. And man, if Mega Hawlucha got revealed, who else is gonna get revealed now at this point? Like, what other Pokemon from Kalos that we thought were never gonna get Mega Evolutions were like what's next? Malamar? Could Malamar be next? Could Pangoro be next? Who knows? Who knows who could get announced for the next game? And honestly, I'm very much looking forward to it. But I think that's going to do it for me. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think similar to me that the XY anime kind of set up Mega Hawlucha all those years ago? Or do you guys think completely differently and Mega Hawlucha was kind of never foreshadowed? Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. And as always, I'm going to talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.